Hello there. Welcome back to the channel here. Got 4 versus 4 game here on Naboo. Brought to you by Sando Aqua Monster Productions. These big boys out here in these lakes absolutely slap some ships to death. Getting into the teams, I think that's been sent in by Granuli, which should be in the grey as Nerf Herder, right? I believe that's Granuli. So with the Republic, and on his team we've got Arascaeta here again in the yellow with the Resistance. Then we've got Lucky Ashman here in the red, playing the Rebel Alliance. And lastly, we got Close to Perfect here in the blue with the Trade Federation. Where's Arnie? Team Captain Arnie here in the cyan of the tail with the Gungans on the Naboo. Going to be linking up here with Hero, who's also Royal Naboo. We got the natives here ready to defend their homeland in the green for Hero here, and then we got Nanaka Jones Esty here in the purple with the Imperial Remnants, and lastly we got one of the Megitos here in the orange with the black sun. Looking at the food and stuff, what have we got? Got a couple of Gnorts that are getting munched on here by Arnie. We've got Philumpercent, we've got a couple of berries, a lot of shacks, but they've kind of lost their luster. Only 170 food these days. Been toned way down. It used to be like 300 foot or something like that, right? Another flump. A lot of shorefish and stuff here. You know, like playing Gungans. This is the second flump. Playing Gungans can maybe take advantage of that, right? Got some of that early shorefish with the extra buffs that they've got. Not really much of an opportunity to get to pay off on these like 3 berries. Probably the last thing you're going to spend 100 carbon on, looking at everything else. But big fishing opportunities in this map. Big fishing opportunities. And I like that they've got the carbon gas fence here in the centre as well. It's like 3 of them here. It's like something to fight over, like late game, you know, like if the carbon ran out, it'd definitely be valuable. Just to have some ships there and try and work with your team, try and keep control of that as well. And I mean, on this map, having Royal Naboo and Gungan's kind of OP, right? Like 2 big fishing sets. Is there anything else? They got trade fed, right? But everyone else is a bit mid in terms of the water, right? But like, look at these channels. You could pretty much shell quite a lot of coastline. And this bit here as well, like, lets you get in all the way around the back here. So definitely like potential for like a Gungan or Royal Naboo Trade Federation sort of death ball in the water, right? Aren't Remnants really good on the water as well? What is this team? Not wrong, right? I also have to second guess myself here. Look at that full tech tree. The AT-AT swimmer, of course, the AT-AT swimmer. An abomination, if I've ever seen one. Should not be out there in the water. Delete that unit. I don't know if it's been toned down, it probably has, but delete it. Don't like it. No salt mechs in the water, man. That's OP. So it'll be interesting to see what people go for. Again, with the low nerfs, not really expecting to see too much like mounty aggression, really. We've got a lot of channels in this sort of built like they've just been designed in the terrain tool, very square looking, which makes it a lot easier when you want a wall. You could get like full prefab walls in those, I believe, rather than having to like edge out the corner with like a light wall piece. See the WAN's gone for like just walling it quickly. The light wall. Maybe gonna build prefabs behind it. Gonna make a shipyard here to wall it out as well, which is kind of cool. Kinda. He builds on the wrong side, he can go through the shallows, so perfect. Doesn't really achieve anything with this wall, but it stops any ships passing this way. So one thing I don't actually see people do too often is like wall this way. Stop boats, you know, like coming through. Because you could definitely you can actually create like a nice, like if you spawned here, you could create a nice little fishing area and then just light wall this, right? How are they going to get in? They have to build shipyard in your water to get you. Don't see that too often. People just never really thinking about that. Getting a bit of walling action. Lucky Ashman being bullied here. Bringing his own scout now though, but it looks like this worker is going to die. I don't know what Scout's doing, because it can get through there. Made me think Juan had like one-tapped each one of these. Gave them a little bit of hit points. Arnie, hello? Um, that's not, that's not good. This is not what you want when you start fishing. He's lucky it wants these workers more than it wants the trawler. They go out of range, so it's gonna go. It's just gonna build another shipyard right here. Can he not see it? Hold on. Is it invisible because it's underwater? No, you can see it, right? Uh, this is a bad time. This needs to be like lured away or something. These things like 2 or 3 tap ships, man. They're crazy. We're on that Gaia vision right now, man. Want to keep an eye. You see the animals give us vision. A troop center over here. Bit fishing. And he's lured it away with his workers, but these guys are just sitting idle right now. They're going back to work. He's gonna reset once they go out of range, right? There he goes. Yikes. He's gonna get him. Surely. 2 kills. No, he's kill-stealed him. That is not a good start to your fishing adventures, for sure. Just a lot of beasts here in the center. Guard and these carbon. They're probably, I guess you would say they're maybe attracted to the gas that's coming up from there, where their food is, you know. It makes sense. There'd be an ecosystem built around those carbon gas vents. We got some mounting aggression here, close to perfect. Gonna break this wall down so easily. And this is kind of a little bit of a predicament here for Want, because he's built his power core so far away from his command center. And his troop center's not even up yet. How can he control this when there's 2 mounties here? Any trooper that pops out is just gonna get like spawn camped by these troopers, right? The other side of things, we got a wall, and it looks like Granuli's on his way in. Hero's pretty walled though. He can't get in. And power core, gonna try and repair that and focus down these troopers, but again, like the 3 troopers, they're just like they've got a triangle, man. Illuminati camping this troop center. And that's a lot of workers just to go down here. One is in big trouble. Like this is big trouble right here. He should not have spoke. He's in many big troubles. Power core dead, a few workers lost. Workers gonna have to retreat. His only saving grace is he's got all these trawlers here just bringing home food. So they're effectively like unharassable right now, really, unless he's like gonna stack a lot of troopers here. But wanna maybe get himself off to T2 and like turret crawl back into his carbon or something. Looks like we're nearly gone through here. But hero quick to close this off, and I think you could probably close this bit here as well. Their range is probably only to about what, there or so. They can hit him there, but if he goes walls here, I don't think they can touch him. On that shore fishing. Arnie, a lot of boats out. Is anyone else really fishing? Pretty close to perfect, gonna do it Ashman as well. Everyone sort of getting them on. Yellow, not so much. On that food processor right now. I feel like he really should have fished. Like, he's like so super insulated, right? Like he's got this basically this ring of water full of fish to himself. It's like crazy. Because he can't, this bit closed off, right? No crossing. And just like extra crossing over here. This is like the god spawn for pocket fishing, right? Like, god damn, man. They even have gas vent up the back here, man. What is this? Is RVA in this game? It's his spawn? It's unethical. See any other shenanigans like that? And one, pretty much, he gets the T2, gets the turrets up, he gets carbon back, and he still gets food income, so I wouldn't say he's dead. Good move from SD here, close this crossing off, because things are looking grim. Close to perfect though, he's going to go straight to Arnie, is he? Arnie won't be expecting the cross-map rush, like. Who is? They're more unexpected than the Spanish Inquisition, right? Looking around. Oh. Has Granulli gotten in? Nope. He's so not in that he's over here. Where's he going? You know, just keep these for T3. What's the value of this journey? Just walking towards Lucky Ashman's lol. Are they gonna have the cross wing on wing action? Because that's a war crime. That's a ban from the Discord. It's shocking, man. That is shocking. Yeah, Arnie a little bit slow T3, I would have thought, right? He has T3 now. But he's got no intention of having any fighters. There's going to be about 4 fighters on him soon. Let's get to... Oh, that's nice. That's lucky. Oh! That's a good time. That is a good time. Very lucky he went straight into that path. It's just concerned with getting rid of all these monsters in the water. That's to build the turrets, and it's pretty much a just fish and boom strategy, I guess. Would really be on yellow here to take advantage of this and pressure Hero. Since Arnie's not going to be able to chase him with anything. Arnie's pretty much just turtled up. The mistake here is probably actually just trying to... Other than making him build like an extra turret here and there, like once these 2 turrets are down, that should be job done and go hit the wing. And I'm making a couple of strike mechs, but looks like he's really going to have to remove all these troopers from Juan Magito's base. I don't think he really needs to do anything like that. He'd probably better just get his command centers and hyper boom right now, right? He's alone in this water, basically. He can build harbors and everything. He could just sit here and have his entire economy be boats, providing he can protect it. But yeah. That's hard that Skyetta lost those 2 fighters, because he could be like, what, 5 or 6 right now? And he could just be pressuring Hero. And then Hero's gonna be like, Arnie, help. And Arnie's gonna be like, I boom. No help for you. And the other side of things, these strike mechs guarding Juan Magito's base, but he's looking okay. I think he would have been fine once he got his carbon back, and remember he built all those ships. It's a big differential, really. Close to perfect, and Ashman could like get the destroyers out, maybe kill all these ships, and I think someone should probably be doing the same to Arnie here, just like building up 5 or 6 destroyers and just showing up right in the middle here. Forcing him to hide inside his harbors. You can see they've got garrison space. Hold on. This boy is going hard. The frigates are just sitting there as well. Up to 2. Let him go, man. 4. He's getting 4? He's getting 4. Is he getting 5? Oh, he's getting 5. Is he getting 6? Come on, where's he stopping? Place your bets. 7? Oof. Oof. 8. This guy's the MVP of the enemy team, man. Arascayeta should be kneeling right now for the Sando Aqua Monster. 10 kills, man. 10 kills and he goes down. What a legend. The Colo Clawfish can't really compete. Awful. Cannot compete here. Hero, Granuli, their battles, I guess, are continuing. I don't know, there's been a lot of walling here. I think Hero probably clammed, or Granuli rather, clammed up shut a little bit as he gets himself to T3. Because Hero kind of just walled and played for T3, right? Up to one Royal Naboo holocron right here. This is a bold strategy from Lucky Ashman. The destroyer's on the strike mech. I like it. Not quite as good as the pummel on the strike mech. Like that's an OP matchup right there. Many beasts, man. Arnie's going to be absolutely traumatized. Strike mech's getting in here. Must have been a transport dropped, you know. Gonna force a mech to start. Quite good upgrades on them, so it could get some kills. It needs to focus a little bit, though. They're splitting their damage too much. I think it's so long to kill these workers. They must not be focusing them. There we go. Yeah, that's hard for Hero. He gets 2 CC, but... Could use this is kind of a bomber situation for sure. There we go. I would just pull the fighters away, they're distracting it. Oh, good trade. Oh, not so good trade. Started good, ended poorly. Strike mission close to perfect. Don't have any upgrades though. What is this trooper up to? How many years has he been at this? Quite a while. Like 45 damage. He only does about 5. Oh, some destroyers getting in here. 2 or 3. I feel like you should wait for a little bit more. Try and go like a double ratio to their shipyards, right? So they can't just react and build them. Oh, nice, nice, nice. He can get 3. Oh no, went for the wrong one. See, this damage has been split. Oh. 4 kills. 5. Oh. 6. 6 kills. Holy. Bad times, man. These are the natives as well. They should know what to do about these creatures here. They should be wary. Someone's definitely getting fired for that. Close to perfect, continuing his war with this wall. Shipyard. Couple of CCs, looks like he's going to start expanding his eco. Should definitely be doing that against Wan, Wan being such a chronic boomer. He's lost all his boats now, though. That's going to be harsh for him, having to get all these farms built now. Really not got much else going for himself except the worst carbon I've seen in a long time. We need a second carbon processor here, stat. And where are we at? I think I've got a bit of a transport situation. Is this the invisible ones? No, you can see them. Oh, no, now he can't. Whoa. Where's he going? What's he doing? Aren't you on the way to T4 though? He's done strong boom. Oh. He knows, man. Just smart fortress. Like, just in case. Doesn't know what's in these transports. Where is he? Oh, he's landed. Landing in the back of the base to build a fortress. This is terrible. He's almost T4 and he's built a fortress. You know what happens. As soon as he hits T4, he just queues up a cannon. Like, there's no units. Can you maybe make ski speeders? Won't they destroy cannons? If you do that, that works, I think. I feel like you need to be going T4 when you're doing this. It's got a lot of carbon. I think it maybe could like spaceport itself up to T4. I feel like you need to go T4 and do this, right? Like what? Build 2 fortresses, a shield, go T4, get your own cannons, and like, use ski speeders or something. It's like an Age of Empires match right here. They just build castles and trebuchets. They just do that and play passive aggressive for ages. Fighting over some gold in the center of the map. Yeah. Like Arnie, a little bit dirt pure right now. Get a few units out. Building more, getting more upgrades. Got any of the good stuff, can't afford it at the moment. 2 fortresses though, 2 cannons. Yeah, I genuinely think if Araska had just built the unique unit, which has all these bonuses to heavy weapons, he could just come and kill the cannons, I think. Like maybe just build up they build really quickly as well. And he had all that carbon. Just build up to 3 and then dive the cannons, and then that way this doesn't really fail, does it? I think you could kill them before they end these The MDs are like going out of position right now as well. They're ready to go and help Hero, it looks like. Hero having a bit of a problem right now with really landing some A-mobiles. Kind of stopping him from playing T4 air and stuff, which is good. I'm just kind of sneaking over here. I'm gonna build like another fortress or something. Definitely gonna distract Arnie and stop him like concentrating on the water right now, which is good. But again, there's nothing to touch the cannons unless you build that unit. Or you like drop in some MDs or something. Arnie's sort of splitting his damage a little bit as well. Should probably just focus the one building at a time so he can stop repairing it. Unless he's trying to be big brain about it and drain as much ore as possible. Really, their attack kind of coming to a halt here. Hero's still looking quite alive.
Ready to take on the enemy.
The other side of things. What's Lucky Ashman actually up to? Looks like he's conquering the sea. Building vision. Clearing vision. Playing rebels. Not T4 yet though. One booming away, trying to get back into this game. Close to perfect, doing the same. And it looks like the fortresses are going to go down. Well, they're going to be quiet now. Everyone thinking about T4, we've got the Republic AMDs right here. A rare sight. They do get the heavy tank though. Don't really get any of the health ones though. Shield generator down and... Is he thinking about Masters? Is he? Masters could be good, right? Could be real good in T4. Resistance, oh no. Getting those upgrades. He's about to hit T4. Just needs to queue up his masters. Right? Oh boy. As he realized. Mistakes have been made. Oh no. There you go. Straight to mech factories. Oh dear. And Fortress gonna fall soon. Yeah, I'm thinking E-Speeders definitely could have sniped these. Kept this going a lot longer. Maybe get some MDs out to back things up. Keep the attack going here. Again, man? He's still having problems with these Sando, like respawning or something. What a cursed existence here for Arnie out in the water. Should be easily cleaned up though, this has really not done anything. Other than like stop Arnie going insta T4 water. Which I don't think would have really punished Araskaya too much. I just wish we saw those ski speeders come out and like kill off these cannons and make Arnie just have to keep making cannons and stuff. That really would slow him down. We got Gurnilli trying to get in here. A lot of MDs. Is he T4? He is. Is the upgrade at least on the way? Nope. Can't afford it. Can certainly help all these mixtures. Building turrets, turret crawl. Don't see any attackers at the moment, which would be quite good against these. Try to get a fortress up in their face while they're being gunned down. It's not the... You don't want that job. The other side, got one. We got Nanaka. He's been having a bit of an easy game right now. Hoping to see some big booming results out of it. See the Darlic looking heavy mech destroyer things. Hope there'll be purple laser beams popping out of those. It'll be tough for close to perfect in Ashman. What's Ashman actually up to? Like, moved into this bit of the sea, but what's he actually been doing? He's T4 now. Is he going raiding or something? He's sort of chilling out here. It's perfect. There's that classic, no upgrade, low HP Ashman strike mech. Many workers terrorized, I bet. And this fortress did go up, and I think Hero really needs to just go like ACs or something. And just turtle with air cruisers. Just to hold Hero while Arnie gets all of this water and starts shelling everything from the side, maybe. So much repair. This is kind of suffering, man. Need like a big follow-up for this, like loads of air or something. Maybe loads of it, like a mass attackers or something like that, I think would be good. I reckon mass attackers would be kind of good against like loads of boats, right? I'm not too sure what their damage values looks like against the destroyers. You don't want to make like 40 destroyers, anti-air destroyers. You can't have turrets in the water. Might be a good move. Bombers are always good against water, but they're really volatile, flimsy. It's not really like a good map for resistance going MDs and stuff, going ground, especially in that position. Crusaders out here do quite well since there's like no strike mechs. Really should be strike mechs for Republic, right? Look at that heavy strike mech. Don't have any armor though. No armor versus +7. They're handling it. Oh, my bit of time, but this fortress gone down here. I think he just needs like some ACs and camp in the choke. He gets himself back into things. Got some frigate raiding on the go. Looking like things have started here. We've got a mix of units from close to perfect. Not a lot though. This is a big meeting. Very big meeting right here. This is a similar, smaller meeting. Yeah. This is the meeting they like to let you think you're having, where the decisions are being made, but this is the real decision-making meeting up here. As you can see, they're off to repair something. This assault mech. Grenade troopers terrorizing this low unit count. Strider droids okay, but they get countered by these as well, quite well. Probably better to just go strike mech, in all honesty. Not too much of a fan of destroyer droids outside of like early game. Early game. Okay, really got a big force here. Ashman assembling one of every unit. I think you get some good shots here onto the fortress, right? There's only 12 range, maybe. Maybe these can reach. Is that an orange laser beam? What is this? Where's the purple? We demand purple laser beam. Oh, we still got Zico here in the center. Trying to shell some stuff here from the coastline. In Republic, it's kind of dangerous against Republic. Fortunately, Cornelia not got any Jedi Masters, but that's like your best counter to boats, right? Just convert them. Just change their color. Flip them. Flip them to your side. The AC from Arnie, it must have closed up shop here. Yeah. the incident is over. The great Jedi Master incident. And close to perfect. Oh. Look at that +4 just yet. Good shelling here. This is great cannon placement from WoW. Fortress slowly going down here. Gonna need a lot of strike mech destroyer here. Where's Ashman right now? Like, get pushed a little bit as well. I think he's gonna need some. They've got like the option here, orange and purple, to just go through one of these channels together and just overwhelm one of the players. They need to remain very flexible on how they defend. Ashman at least got all these buildings, like all of his infrastructure's in the way. Might save him some time, but he's maybe snookered if he loses all that as well. And Granuli really doesn't want to make any air with 3 turrets here. And Arascata getting some mechs in here as well. Just rallying from the back of Granuli's base. They're pushing in here. It's a good hold from close, but I feel like he's going to need loads more. He just needs bodies on the shield generator. Because these troopers are just running in, and land builds good economies, so there's even units just sitting at the back here, like, walled out by these workers. Oh, Ashman pushing back here. Getting really good value out of these cruisers from, like, both sides. Lucky Ashman, like, he's bringing his A game now. After he's been doing all that advertising at that convention now, he knows that there's going to be some fresh eyes on him. He really needs to whip out all the tricks, man. Playing out his skin. Oh. I like it. The problem with these boats now is they're very harassable in the late game, right? Like the farmers. This got a big farmer base though. Balanced economy. Down goes a cruiser. Aren't they trying to close this? Maybe giving up on Hero. Hero's base is kinda, it's looking gone. What's the perfect? Still holding. Ashman might get this fortress. Still orange laser beam. Shadow Trooper is going to be good here. Blowing up those mechs. And it's close to perfect run out of units here. It's like a hard to fight against without like a lot of strike mech. Just need a lot of them and space them out so the grenade troopers don't get insane value. I think an AC would be mandatory as well for that attack round threat. Such a low health unit. Where's the temple? You get the holocron, your Republic. Get that extra Nova, man. Here we've got a little base over here. Gate just closing it off. Trying to get some mechs out. Alright, got a lot of mech here. We'll full upgrades. Should definitely like smash both of these guys on the ground. If he gets like enough mech, but this is a bad choke. And they can take full advantage of that and get those cheap assault mechs popping in as well. We're gonna have some good damage output. Okay, maybe try and use the boats. You can only really use the boats up until they start making masters though. Won't be yellow making them though, that's for sure. And close, managed to get some more units out. This fortress may be just in the way right here for their units. I don't think it's really actually achieving much. Just eating some cannon shots. Oh, a lot of units at Lucky Ashman's door now. Let's have some speeders though. That's a few. Yeah, this choke's just... Shield generator feels bad. Like, one's the safe hero, but... force him to fight in such a horrible spot. It's kind of done, right? They got all this. Gotta move back and... not much more even fight if you can bait them into this channel. Might even be worth to just delete this command center and make shield here. Just chill here. You can have your boats at your side and shelling units. Maybe monitors. There's a good time for monitors. They're not quite okay against mech. Assault mech's a problem though, right? They kind of tap boats. Might just be a cruiser situation, as always. And so many troopers running in here without strike mech. There's too many AMDs on the ground. Need Ashman to help. Ooh. What's this? He's really... look at him, he's pulling out all the moves. He's tanking with his transports while he's killing these with the speeders. Who is this guy? It's like he's hunting to be in a YouTube shorts, man. Gonna end up killing the anti-airmobiles at this rate. They don't die very quickly. Okay, AC has to keep focusing the speeders here. There's more coming though. Can't get in here with strike mechs, no chance. You're not raiding a rebel player. You're dreaming. And they're marching through here. Getting quite far. Not really much, to be honest. A little bit bleak. They have the fortress though. I think air cruiser, mandatory, right? Hero's got like air control. They haven't really built anything on, in terms of air, other than like in T3. I think ACs are the way to really, like, this is a big choke. You can like hit everything with an AC. Big AC map. Yeah, they're bursting through here. They got their turret up. Shield generator on the way. It's looking kind of grim on this side. At least the Arnie's got like a win condition over here, like, to play for. The units are getting a little bit low here though. Getting some good fights here. They're not in shields. Low HP and not in shields. Some boats popping around as well. Tricky to keep them out of range. Short rivers. I want to like sit here. Try and kill these assault mechs at range. Take away all that area of effect damage. Probably the only thing that's like keeping this maybe like a semi-decent trade for them. I mean, 263 health. That's 175. But the nice 281's popping in. Resistance finally getting that upgrade. They were at 219 for a while. Oh my. What's happened here? It's like a swarm of hornets. Just all popping. Do you not have a rally point set? It still doesn't. Is there no spaceport to go to? What's this, Ashman? Where's the freighters this game? I feel like these spaceports will last too long. Got the Ashman showing up with the speeders now though. Honestly, you should probably just micro them and like move over, shoot, shoot, move over, shoot, shoot, move over, shoot, shoot, shoot. The only way to hold here. Then give some strike mechs a chance to take out these troopers. Oh no, double turret. It's over. It's over on that side. They're pushing in here. SD popping in though. Oh, purple laser beam finally. This is a good opportunity for it. Look at the stack up. Here comes some forts. If we can get some air cruisers out, maybe. I think AC is definitely the way. When they're just like relying on turrets, AC is the way. I don't think it's like over though. Anyone really got trade? They're just starting theirs, right? And it's super under threat. There's no trade on the other side, is there? Kind of a big issue this game. A lot of civs that need it. I think Yellow's been giving all his Nova to Granulli to make these assault mechs, since he can't. Because he can't make them either. Masters or assault mechs. These are going to do really well though, I feel. And his eco's all the way up here. He's rebuilding farms and stuff. Certainly playing. Still playing, he's not giving up. Lost his fishers though. I think this would have been valuable to keep. In all honesty, like, lost his power core. Shame. Look at these. Well, that's all I can see though. He must have frigates. He does. He's just not microing right now. I think this would be nice to keep though, right? Like carbon gas vents and stuff. Since like most of our units are out here on the map. We got Crusaders on. I don't like the Crusaders here. Might do. I would have. I would prefer him to just build ACs. I think like 2 ACs, and this definitely goes back. This is not they're pulling away as well. It's not like a guarantee of winning, right? Especially with Republic and get heavy strike back. Buy him a little bit of time. A lot of units marching their way though. And these aren't the resistance mobiles. 8 range. I think double up to 3 ACs just attacking ground, and they're gonna push this all the way back to about here. Because there ain't a single unit other than those crappy mobiles that can look up. That's close to perfect. Is he gonna have to migrate? He is migrating. At least he's not quitting. We value tenacity in the GBG community. I want to see you spend an hour in the corner here booming back into the game. Then showing up with 40 Mounties at the pivotal moment. Yeah, they get pushed now. More Crusaders though. Maybe on the next wave they can do it. Do have armor. Yeah, this is exactly where I thought the place to go would be. Welcome to your new home. She's got more of these tanking transports. Ashman Gaming today. Oh, the trooper, you got his upgrades, man. Who is this guy? What happened to the trooper recruits, Ashman? What are you doing with 75 HP, 6+4 damage? It's a new man. Oh, he's walking into them. So I've got better stats than them though. I have 15 extra health. What's it they get bonuses to though? Is it against other troopers? Yeah, they do. So maybe that makes up for it. I don't know the exact figures. But they got something that helps. For sure. I wish Ashman patrol in though, rather than he walks into them. Like they're sitting stand ground, like targeting seems kind of bad. They sort of like they one volley one guy and then they like volley two guys or something. It's whereas patrol they're kind of hitting like 3 or 4 at the same time. Plus I feel like they're the patrol and like it's tendency to make them like move and then shoot again, like gets rid of that little gap between firing. Where they like try to find a new target. The targeting's just so much better. You can sort of see a bit of crumbling here in the reinforcing, but it's a lot of space here. I should maybe get more mag factories up here. It's like a lot. Look at the distance a lot of these units are coming. Like if you grabbed all those units right now and just put them here, this is like super overwhelming. Still not a lot of strike mechs. Just giving the Crusaders a lot of time to tank, and while they're tanking, these guys are like piercing everything, right, and doing like way more damage than they should. Arnie's lost this, and his carbon here. I see a lot of dead workers. He's moved everything else up here. So he's still got income. Building houses in the water as well. Gungan perks, man. Ashman, though. He's in trouble. Close to perfect is pretty much dead. He's over here living. He's trying to boom back, though. He's taking advantage of that fish that Yellow never munched. Just a good move with TF as well. Be kind of good if you boom back into just playing water as TF. I think that would be kind of helpful. Ashman just needs some grenade troopers as well. And some shields for sure. Like delete these prefabs and build shield generators. Double that 75 health and you're looking good there. Hero up in the corner as well. Hero and close to perfect. Both having a little seat in the corner. No ACs though. Or like mass attackers. This hero's back looking. He's dirt poor, is he? He got no Nova. Oh, look at this legend right here. He's bringing home the bacon every day. It's Max Gala, right? 20 Nova. I think the Crusaders will win right now. I think it's time. I think it's time to go in. They're in. Like what? That Padawan and 2 strike mechs. It's time. Between that and the max, I think they clear this up. Spent a lot of time hitting this assault max though, actually. Still living though. How about a shield generator? Not enough firepower behind, I guess. Ashman's base is starting to be set ablaze. This wall he got down though, heavy wall. Holding out the reinforcements for a little bit. Again, a few. Does he have any production? He must do. There it is. Oh, he's back in the water. Yeah. This is the way. You just get on the fence. They're like really distracted here. It's like no one's actually thinking about this right now. The best place. Infinite space as well. Yeah, he snuck the power core. That's gonna be huge income. He's got all his upgrades, so he just needs to make pure MD, and he can win. And then they've got this on the other side, which is going pretty well. Got some strike max from close. He's back a little bit. I think he just needs to make pure strike max and let Ashman kill the mech destroyers with grenade troopers and repeaters. Got production down, but are they making anything? Starting to now. It's really going to help them here with the push. I think both though could like. They're missing a beat a little bit, missing a little bit, but not getting grenade troopers each. Because like what we've got explosive yields for both, right? Republic could. He's got it as well. Where's the troop sound? What is this? Who did I click on that like lit that up? What? Oh, did it go somewhere else? Oh, it's maybe because I didn't check the player, that's why. But yeah, I think a few grenade troopers like behind all this just really gonna wipe out these mech stars. I actually think it just all wins, to be honest. They're just lacing a few here. They've got so many units to tank for them. And the damage is just really gonna like devastate these. Like same for the other side as well, like for Gungans. It would be really good. Have the extra range, explosive yields. These ones stack up a lot as well. Like the Republic ones. Look at them. They love morphing into like one sprite. Good arc. Just a lot of non-shield gaming right now. Ethical no shield. Full hit points versus full hit points. Big arc here on this side though. A little bit of elevation bonus here too. And the crumbling. Like that arc's devastating the Pierce as well when they're stacking up. On the other side of things. Big arc for the defenders here. A few MDs popping in here as well. Yellow helping out. Maybe why they're starting to crumble here. They're getting trade on this side now though. Look where Arnie's down here now, man. There's a lot of Nova to actually eat up here, Holocron. Nice carb and stuff. Yeah, this side of things. Close to perfect moving up here now as well. They're getting trade going. Trade is paramount. I think air cruisers, grenade troopers are just the things that are missing for both teams. In like pretty much every one of these fights. Could be a consequence of just not having any Nova, but the trade's starting to get set up, so I'd hope to see them start getting laced in here because they're just going to be huge in all these, especially these chokes, these crossing chokes. Ashman's spawn camping these guys. Getting into the shield now. Looks like they're getting pushed back. Don't know what's happened, if the reinforcements have just stopped. I mean, Purple's been here for a long time. So Wan just on his own right now. And the troopers are not... They're not like a permanent late game option, right? Black Sun, you want to be getting into Night Mothers and setting up your trade and stuff. Building like supportive units. They'd be making some of those Glad droids as well, tank for you. It seems like a game as well, that maybe you can like run mass Mounties into their bases. It's like all their units are all the way over here and stuff. Looking like a strong choke. This might be a bit of a premature push here. Crusaders coming in as well. Only a couple. A couple of strike mechs. No, I think they pushed them all the way back here. There's so many Crusaders right now. Just need Arnie on a patrol. Absentee from the command room right now. There we go. Ashman holding strong now. Crisis managed. Is there any player more annoying than the lucky Ashman? Look at him go. Slowly but surely. The one fire. They're almost free. Good bit of infrastructure built up here though. Assault mechs walking a bit. Oh, what's happening here? No shots fired. They just fall, man. Just collapse. So many Crusaders. Oh, okay. What's Heroes Nova income, man? What's going on? What's going on over here? Getting all this Nova. Holocrons. 3. Pumping out those Crusaders. Has there been much shenanigans? There's been a few bits, there's been a lot of tribbing all around. Help the rebuilds and stuff. That's eco stats here for Cornelia. 205 buildings raised. Oof. This is a big push, man. Probably just need some troopers to complement this. Maybe not even heavy strike mech now. It's probably repeaters, right? I think it's crumbled here. In all honesty. It's a lot of units. It's even right now though. There's no win condition, really. Until they get to about here. It's a lot though. What? He's still alive. What's he at now? The 16, man. 16. The Masters are out. It's perfect rallying to his death a little bit here. That'd be better to just hit that defensive stance and sit in the shield. Well, Ashman showed up. You know what Ashman totally could have been changing this game for ages, right? Just thinking about it, if he just managed to get the speeders over here for a little bit. I think that would have been big. There were some interceptors from Hero though. Maybe they would have taken him out. I just think there's been like an absurd lack of like anti-air from both sides, right? Killing off those cannons, man. Buying them a nice bit of time. Stop that push right now. Let's hand to Skyetta, yellow. He's looking dirt poor. 181 workers, 34 idols though. What is upgrades? He hasn't got this. Oh, he's got his T4 stuff. To be fair, he's had a very distracted time. T4. There's a motivator too though. I just feel he should have a little bit more money. Probably what it is. Just the T4 upgrades. Probably a lot of moving as well. They must have munched all the carbon here, right? Pretty much. To have all heroes land though. Oh. Arnie running. He did move down here a bit, so can leverage that side as well. Has Ashman made the fatal mistake? No, he does have fortresses. Where's the they're up here? Oh no. There's a couple. Need some speeders. ASAP. These have been upgraded now. 8+5. A lot more strike max. Big push now. It's absolutely asking to be grenade troopered though. Like, I don't want to sound like a grenade trooper salesman, but they're really good. Look at that, man. That's the bloomin' Cal gift right there. With the Stack Master 3000. It's absolutely asking for grenade shots. Or AC shots or something. Area of effect needed. And Crusaders running in. Getting funneled into a little bit of a choke though and just taking big area damage. A lot of strike mechs hidden in there as well. Pushes them back, but I mean they're gonna keep pushing. As soon as they're dead, they just continue waddling forward like big grey rhinos. Or were they more like a stag beetle maybe? The Japanese looking stag beetle thing. Ashman got the grenade troopers out. Hell yeah. MVP right here. It did die. This journey's over. To rebuild some of those trawlers, I bet. I don't know, man, like... The unit count's looking a bit dry here. They've got one down there. Are they gonna pack it in? I don't feel anyone's winning. The trade over here is looking huge. This can happen for days, right? I think Granulli's been managing his late game eco a lot better lately. That was a bit of a weak... I felt like he burned out a little bit. They can start T4 really strong and then he just like run out of money. Some good shots here. Trying to get the speeders, but they go straight into the interceptors here. Not great. You'd have your own bundle of interceptors as well, which you should have as rebels. You get like the best ones, right? You get that A-wing tech. Yeah, gotta push through this choke. A lot of strike backs waiting. You've got some from blue here. Close. There's a lot of Crusaders though, and they're getting right into them. Thank you, Ashman, for person to bring grenade troopers to the side of the map. Truly the hero we deserve. You know what's gonna happen, right? You know, who thinks he's got it? Who thinks he's got explosive yields? I'm hoping. Truly, I'm hoping. Oh. Hell yeah. What's that? Plasma detonators as well? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ashman. Go, go. Isn't that funny? It's just walking through everything now, eh? Push, push, push. Oh, more Crusaders on the way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ashman. What is this my people need me moment? Where are you going? You're not coming back here. Oh no. Even showing up with the repeaters, getting blocked out of saving these assault mechs though. Kill air. They could buy some turrets. They've got trade. Don't be stingy at the ore market. Buy the ore. Buy the ore. Make a turret. The ACs. They could be landing the best shots of their lives, man. Just chilling here. Was there an agreement or something? No shield walls, no ACs. Let's all get out of here in 2 hours. Not 6. Come the speeders. Can I get some of these assault mechs? What they do? Big. -2 right there. And the Republic assault mechs are just continuing their march. Such an underdog in this mech v mech matchup, but through sheer numbers. Just walking through. He's not even really leveraged the whole I can have assault mechs and you can't with the masters. He's just making them. I'm close to perfect on assault mech here. Let's spot the difference. Spot the odd one out right here. And this side's still holding. We see Arnie getting into some of these spots with the boats, but who's got the is it remnants? Yeah, Anti-air destroyers are cloaked. That would have been a big move, right? Just sitting here, sneaking in here, tapping the freighters. I think it's done here. I've not been able to stop the push. They pushed all the way from here to here. And Ashman holds his base triumphantly. Big rebuilds from blue and green though. They've both been quite instrumental in their team success. Heroes staying alive for so long. One Negato first to go there, then Arnie, and Ak Jones, and lastly Hero here. And that'll be the end of it. GG. So GG, well played to all those involved, and if you like the content, please consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of the content. Getting involved in these types of games, you can find our GBG Discord server, link down below in the description field. One for the Expanding Fronts mod, the mod that we're playing, link to foobly.com where you can play this online. And if you want to support the channel in another way, maybe buy me a coffee, you can find a PayPal donation link down below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye bye.